Hi guys, it's Connie and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start off by priming my face. My brows are already done, as you can see. The primer I'm using is the Perfect Mattifying Primer by Black Up, and the pump of that is broken, so I'm just going to be scooping it out with a brush. I'm going to apply that all over my face and then I'll work it in, like rub it into my skin. So I applied a bit of the primer on my lips and then I licked my lips, and that was really disgusting. Moving on, so now I'm just going to proceed to primer my eyes, and I'm going to be using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colour Fawn. So I'll just put that all over my eyelid and I'll just work that all over my eyelid with my finger, as you can see. And then I'll set that with a sponge using my Black Up powder. It's called Two-Way Cake and it's in the colour TW01. Then I'm just going to dust off the excess powder using the brush. So I'm going to proceed to grabbing this eyeshadow palette that I got from eBay a long time ago, and I'm going to use this brick coloured colour as my transitioning colour, and I'm just going to work that above my crease. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to someone in the room, so I'm just going to work that in. Pictures of a world I've never seen, pieces of a life forevermore. Find the lights for me. So now I'm going to grab my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using the color Truffle, and I'm going to place that into my crease. I'm using a smaller blending brush to place that in my crease, just underneath that first transition color that I used. So I'm just going to do that and blend it in. So going back into my Too Faced palette, I'm going to grab the colour Cocoa Chili and I'm going to place that on my outer crease and bring it into the crease a little bit. And I'm using the same brush because it's a perfect size brush and I don't have a smaller brush. So I'm just going to use that and then I will blend that out. Back into the chocolate bar palette, I'm going to use the black colour called Licorice, and I'm just going to use that on the outer corner, and then I will proceed and blend that out as well. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I want it's all blended. I'm gonna grab my Revlon setting spray and I'm gonna spray that onto a flat eyeshadow brush. After that, I'm just gonna go back into my chocolate bar eyeshadow and I'm gonna be using the color Caramel. So I'll just swirl the brush in that, and then I'll work that color onto my eyelid. So this
caramel colour wasn't quite what I'd envisioned. I wanted a more goldish look, so I ended up grabbing my Sleek original palette and I used a gold shimmer tone that's there. It's like a shimmery gold, so I used the same brush and then I just placed that on top of the caramel colour. So I then proceeded to do my eyeliner, and I'm applying my Eyeshadow kohl lashes, which were quite natural. I really liked them. So I'm going to be using my Early Girl Pro Concealer in the colour Orange to colour correct under my eyes, because that's where I have dark circles, and this is just great for colour correcting that, and then I'll just blend it out. So now I'm going to go in with my Black Up foundation. It didn't want to zoom in, so I'll put the name of it in the description box, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face with a beauty blender. So now that I look like a blank canvas, I'm going to highlight with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colour Fawn, and then I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend that out. I then set my whole face with my Black Up powder before I went in and started baking. This is just a step that I like to do. And for baking, I used my Ben 9 banana powder and I applied that with a wedge sponge. I feel like a wedge sponge works much better than any other sponge. So I just set all the areas that I had highlighted. Then use my Sleek face contour in the colour medium to contour my cheeks and my nose. I really love this colour because it's not too dark, it's the perfect colour for my skin. And then I just use that same contour brush to dust off my Venline powder. Now I'm going to be using my sleek blush palette, Blush by 3, and I'm using the colour Chutney on my cheeks. It's like this orangey colour and it's so nice. I'm going to be lining my lips with MAC's Bittersweet. It's a brown lip liner, and then I'm going to go over that with MAC's Kind of Sexy lipstick. Now using MAC's Gold Deposit, I'm going to highlight the highest points of my cheeks, the tip of my nose, and on top of my lip.
Pictures of a world I've never seen.
I'm going to be using Too Faced Batman Sex Mascara on my lashes. And I'm going to be using Gold Deposit to highlight under my brows. Now I'm drenching myself in Revlon setting spray.